Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Reverend Clinton Jr. Shedd, 76 of Coleman, will be tomorrow, Tuesday, at 2 o'clock at Lystra Baptist Church. Reverend Shedd will lie in state from 10 to 2 at the church. Interment will be in Bethel Methodist Church Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 5:30 to 9 at Coleman Funeral Home. Funeral service for Edsel Lamar Hale, age 76 of Vinemont, will be tomorrow, Tuesday, at 2 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Flint Creek Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 6 to 9 at Moss Service Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2 on Monday, the 23rd day of March. Rain.
Yeah, spring is
One day,
here.
sunshine the next day, then it rains. And
Spring is here officially.
yes, spring is officially here.
It has sprung.
Let's check the weather for today and this week. Our weather brought to you, as always, by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. The almanac for the 23rd of March in Coleman, the average high 67, the average low 44, the record high 85 in 1995, the record low 20 in 1968. Sunset will occur about 7 o'clock and sunrise tomorrow at 6:45. The satellite picture shows a little bit of rainfall moving through the southeast. And here's our forecast for today. It will be mostly cloudy. We do have a slight chance of rain today. I guess anytime it's cloudy, you could have a slight chance of rain. High of 69. For tonight, an overnight low of 47. Tomorrow, more of the same, cloudy day, but a high of 73. And the extended forecast looks like this. Partly cloudy on Wednesday with a high of 76.
Wow.
67 on Thursday, dropping into the 50s on the weekend before things start warming up the first of next week, I guess. So there we go with the weather forecast for the next several days.
Okay.
Facebook friend.
Let's take
Who's
a
our
look at
Facebook friend
that.
for today?
And that's Megan Lauderdale. Well, Miss Megan, thanks for being our friend. She likes Auburn football and country music, my new BFF, I tell you. Well, Megan, guess what? We're going to give you a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located right there inside the Berlin Quick Stop. But please come by here first, pick up that certificate.
I talked to somebody yesterday who'd been to Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue for the first time.
Oh.
They said, how in the world can you eat a sandwich that big?
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
They had a hamburger, I guess, and they said it was huge.
Ah.
So anyway, you get your money's worth.
Okay. Well, stop on. It's worth the trip on over to Berlin
That's
to,
right.
to go by and visit them.
There was an article in the Birmingham paper a week or so ago about the Alabama legislature. One of the things that the current legislature is doing is getting rid of antiquated laws.
Oh, and I know we have quite a few.
All laws, many of which are not being enforced anyway,
Okay.
to try and clean things up. So I thought I would bring you up to date, let you know what is legal and illegal
Okay.
in Alabama until they change the laws.
Okay.
For example, you cannot sell someone a live chicken after dark.
Oh, okay.
So those of you who have been selling chickens at night, it's against the law.
It's against the law.
There are more than 300 obsolete laws and regulations on the books in Alabama.
Wow.
It is pretty much illegal to do any business-related activities on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's changed.
You cannot hunt on Sunday.
Wow.
You cannot fish on Sunday.
Oh, my.
You cannot shoot a gun on Sunday.
Wow.
It's probably best not to go outside on Sunday.
I guess so. Church and back, and that's all they want you to do.
Get this. Participating or sponsoring contests of endurance like marathons are illegal in Alabama.
Really? Wow. We've been breaking that law for a while now,
I know,
haven't we?
We should have been in jail a long time ago. Watching, selling tickets, or participating in bear wrestling is illegal.
Okay. We got a lot of people standing in line to try to bear wrestle. Wow.
Okay. And the government being the government, what it is,
Of
there are
course.
taxes and fees on things that you probably don't realize. You have to pay a tax to catch and sell turtles for eating.
Really?
So if you've been selling turtles for people to eat,
Wow.
you're supposed to pay a tax.
Wow.
Or a fee on that.
Well, I will interject that my brother-in-law doesn't have to pay a tax because he just picks them up off the side of the road, roadkill, and then he goes home and cooks them.
Well, if you eat them yourself. then
Yeah,
maybe
he's not
so.
selling it, he's just picking it up.
In Alabama, you must buy a license to clean hats.
Okay.
You also must buy a business license in Alabama to participate in legerdemain.
I don't even know what that is.
Legerdemain is sleight of hand or magic.
Oh.
In order to perform magic in Alabama, you must buy a license. We do not like unlicensed magicians in this state.
Well, everything's got to have a tax on
That's
it, and that's a
right.
good way to get it.
That's right. Now, on the other hand, new laws that have been introduced. This is my favorite one.
Okay.
They are considering in the Alabama House the Student Religious Liberties Act. And the way this article says, this makes things legal that are already legal.
Okay.
We actually have a law
Okay.
being proposed to
Okay.
make it legal to do something that's already legal, such as student-led religious activities. Those are legal in Alabama.
Okay.
So there's a law.
But we have to have another law
We have to have another law.
to make sure
But
that
now
it
get this.
is legal? Okay.
This law, the new one, would apply to all religions, even ones that are not religions already.
So in the future,
Yeah.
if somebody comes up with a new
You
religion,
can make up your own religion.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then whatever the students that belong to this religion can then have student activities that would not be prohibited.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, how about the Church of No School on Fridays?
That's a good one.
You like that?
Yeah. Let's start that
Or
one.
how about the Church of No Tests Ever?
Oh, yeah, that would be good too. The kids would really like that, wouldn't they?
Making a law that would apply to future religions. Boy, that's total freedom, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
And the reason that this came up in probably in a committee, somebody asked the guy proposing the law, and they said, well, what religions does this apply to? And he says, applies to all of them. Even ones in the future.
Even ones in the future. All right.
So that's my update on the legislature.
Very good. Very good.
Jacqueline is going to talk about the Better Business Bureau today.
I am. I've got some information I need to share.
And one of our favorite topics, the IRS.
Oh, yeah. We all love the IRS, don't we?
I'd like to turn the BBB on the IRS.
I would too. I would too. I bet you they'd be having a lot of complaints that we could handle, huh?
Okay, we'll see what's new with the Better Business Bureau right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Welcome back to more of Today on 2. Jacqueline is working with the Better Business Bureau.
Yep.
What do we need to know?
Well, this is something I might have mentioned this before, but it is tax season, and I really felt like it was very important to just alert everybody about these IRS scams that are out there. This is something that the Times Daily from the Huntsville area and the WAFF TV stations have posted this stuff on their website, so you can go there if you want to get more information. But they have been doing this in conjunction with the Better Business Bureau, and I just thought it was a good time to alert everybody about some things that are going on. First of all, fake IRS agents have targeted more than 366,000 people with harassing phone calls, demanding payments, and threatening jail in the largest scam of its kind in the history of the agency. More than 3,000 people have fallen for the ruse since 2013. So it's been going on for over a year now. They were conned out of a total of, listen to this, $15.5 million. So this is major. This isn't little petty stuff. This is big deal. The scam has claimed victims in almost every state, and one unidentified victim lost more than $500,000.
Whoa.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
And it's gone. There's no way that person's gonna get this back. And I was at a BBB meeting, a board meeting, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes, but this past Friday, and they were talking about how in one day, in just a matter of a few hours, the Huntsville offices where our complaints and things get reported, they had 54 phone calls about this. Yes, in the Huntsville area. And of course, this is all North Alabama. It's not just Huntsville. So they're here too, so don't just think they're in New York City or someplace far off. The criminals do not discriminate. They are calling people everywhere of all income levels and backgrounds. The callers often warned the victims that if they hang up, local police will come to their homes to arrest them. The scam is so widespread that investigators believe that there is more than one group of perpetrators, including some from overseas. We get people from overseas that are always kind of trying to scam the United States citizens. So far, 2 people in Florida have been arrested, but that's just 2. They were accused of being part of a scam that involved people in call centers in India contacting the U.S. taxpayers and pretending to be IRS agents. Let's see. It also says this year it tops the IRS list of the Dirty Dozen tax scams. So it's very important that you pay attention. Given the sophistication of this criminal activity and the fact that a lot of it comes from overseas, this looks to me like an emerging type of organized crime. And that's according to Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon. He's the top Democrat in the Finance Committee. As a part of the telephone scam, fake IRS agents call taxpayers, claim they owe taxes, and demand payment using a prepaid debit card or a wire transfer. Come on, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Those who refuse are threatened with arrest, deportation, or loss of a business or driver's license. The callers can manipulate caller ID to make it look like they are calling from an IRS phone number. So if you've got caller ID, it looks like, the way they've done it.
Say the IRS.
Yeah, it's going to say it.
Wow.
They might even know the last 4 digits of the taxpayer's social security number, so that's always scary. Whoa. They request prepaid debit cards because they are harder to trace than bank cards. And a prepaid debit card are different from bank cards because they're not connected to a bank account. Instead, consumers have to buy the cards at a store and use them like a bank card until the money runs out. Okay, or they can add more. Real IRS agents usually contact people first by mail, and they never demand payment by debit card, credit card, or wire transfer. Oh my gosh, they want a check, okay? And if someone calls unexpectedly claiming to be from the IRS with aggressive threats if you do not pay immediately, it is a scam artist calling you. The IRS does not initiate contact with taxpayers by telephone. If you do owe money to the IRS, chances are you have already received some form of a notice or correspondence from the IRS in your mailbox.
Yep.
So, you just need to be very, very aware that this is going on, and you feel like, oh, I'm not going to fall, victim to this. Well, maybe you won't, but maybe you have a neighbor, a little old lady, or somebody like that that's just, these people are very aggressive. They're demanding and they're threatening and they're like, you're scared to death. You go, okay, what do I do, to get out of this mess? Well, don't fall for this. Just hang up, just hang up. That's all you need to do.
You mentioned the fact that they may know the last 4 digits of your Social Security. The IRS would know your entire Social Security number.
Yes, they will.
But they aren't going to call you.
No.
They are not going to call you.
Don't fall for that.
No.
Look.
Do not do it.
$15.5 million? These people are good.
Yes.
They're obviously very good at what they're doing because, to have and like you and I were talking before, that's the stuff that they know about. What about the people that have been scammed that either don't realize they've been scammed or else are too embarrassed to say that they've been scammed, So could be possibly more than that amount of money, but that's just a lot of money to have just go to somebody that's awful person.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I did attend a board meeting this past Friday in Decatur, and what we have done, since Ann Mullins is no longer here, she's no longer, she is retired from the BBB, they've decided to just kind of join Coleman. I'm working and everything in this area, but I'm not doing everything that Ann was doing. So Tricia Pruitt is the regional manager for this area, and they've combined Coleman with Winston and Limestone and Morgan County, okay? And so all these counties are all together now and everything. So we had a board meeting, and I wanted to thank my board members. First of all, Gwen Parker from People's Bank, and Sherry Drake from TP Country Club, and Jim Blankenship he has a construction company, Blankenship Construction Company. All 3 have agreed to be board members for the Coleman area, and I really thank them because it takes time out of their day. They don't get paid for this or anything, and so they went to the meeting on Friday, and we had a good meeting with other people from the area, from the Morgan and Limestone counties and so forth. Anyway, so good meeting, but we talked about there is going to be a shred day in Decatur on Saturday, May the 2nd. Anybody can go to this. The deal is they've got it down to a science, and so all you have to do is drive through. There's a drive-through. Somebody will take out papers, anything like that. If you have bank statements you've been hanging on to, any documents that you need shredded that you just don't want to just throw away because you're afraid somebody might get your information, it's a great way to just get rid of it. And so you just drive through. You don't even have to get out of the car. Like I said, they take it out of your car and you're gone, and you can see them shred it right then and there. They also have an electronics to recycle type situation. So if you have PCs, laptops, tabletops, or tablets, hard drives, keyboards, mice, speakers and cords, digital cameras, DVD players, DVRs, office phones, cell phones, or chargers, if you want to get rid of any of that kind of stuff, okay, they will take it, they wipe the information off of it for you and everything, and then they'll recycle it for you. So that's another thing if you have anything like that you just want to get rid of. And you know how that kind of stuff just piles up sometimes around your house? Yeah, because every time you buy a new phone, what do you do with the old one? Well, anyway, this is going to take place on Saturday, May the 2nd, from 9 until noon at the Calhoun Community College. Now, let me tell you that. Also, we are going to be doing one probably here in Coleman in September.
Okay.
So, I'm going to let you know more about that. But if you've got stuff, it's piling up, you want to get rid of it, take the drive, go to Calhoun Community College. It's on a Saturday from 9 until noon. Just drive up there, drive through. It's on Highway 31 in Tanner. But Calhoun Community College is pretty easy to find. I've been there a few times and everything, so it's easy to find. But anyway, and then also we're doing a not frog, ribbit, but fraud summit. We're working on that in conjunction with Commission on Aging, and so we're going to be doing something here in Coleman, hopefully in the next few months, where we kind of give you some information. We'll have just different people from the Attorney General's office, from the police department, sheriff's department, just different people like that can give some information about identity theft. And if you have questions or concerns, please, I'll give you more information when I know about that, and that way people can come to it. But I think that'll be a very good event to go to, because things like this IRS thing, people fall for these things.
Yep,
you need to
sure
know. And there's so much. Identity theft is one of the major things that are going on right now. And once they steal your identity, it is hard to get it back. It is extremely hard to get it back. So, anyway.
Okay.
Enough from me.
All right. Good info there. We'll be back and give away our prizes for today right after this.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Welcome back to Today on 2. I think I said we're going to give away some prizes.
Yes, we are.
What do you think we have for today? The Monday prizes include a free sausage biscuit from Bojangles and a haircut by Loretta. One more prize, I believe. Round of golf? No, Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, the family barbecue pack. Those are the prizes. Good food and a haircut. Everybody needs a haircut once in a while.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, here we go with our ads for today. Pizza Hut has the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, serving from 11 till 2 and priced at just $5.99. And they also have the buffet on Sunday evenings.
Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and service, and you can count on them today. Call Sonny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store has organic, fair trade, and shade-grown coffee. They have live folk music, baked goods coming up on Friday night. Ron Brown and the singer-songwriter showcase.
Deb's Bookstore, it's your hometown bookstore just down the road where gift certificates are always available. Browsers are always welcome. Used books half price off every day. New books 20% off every day.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts. They have Dippin' Dots, 2 for $5. And look at the flavors. Birthday cake, cotton candy, rainbow, banana split. Oh, I love banana split.
I think cookies and cream I saw. Cotton State Barns where you can buy or rent to own. Barns starting as low as $14.96. Carports, play sets, all kinds of wonderful buildings.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, Coleman's only specialty store for suits and sport coats. This is prom season, and you can get those tuxedos at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
Tires for Less, featuring Bridgestone and Firestone brands, but they are more than just tires. Stop by there for small engine repairs, and of course open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5.
Liberty Tax Service has 2 offices, one in Coleman, one in Hansville. They have products and tax service with real benefits. Call for an appointment today. They're open from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m.
And there's Hair by Loretta. She's located in that new location at Bella Fair Day Spa and Salon right there in that little warehouse area. Open Wednesday through Saturday, I think 9 till 6.
There we go. Some of the merchant ads. Question for today is about Grand Point Pharmacy. We mentioned Dippin' Dots. How much are they?
Oh, good.
What's the price of the Dippin' Dots? I mentioned that on the ad. And you win sausage biscuit from Bojangles,
right.
barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue, and the haircut by Loretta.
Good
Those
deals.
are the prizes. Our telephone number is 256-734-7399. What is the price of Dippin' Dots at Grand Point Pharmacy? We have somebody who already knows the answer to our question. Hello, who's calling?
Matt.
From where are you calling?
Pipeline.
All right. What's the price of the Dippin' Dots?
2 for $5.
Got it right. 2 for $5. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. 2 for $5. Let's see, which flavors would I'd like banana split and what else? Birthday cake.
Birthday cake. That looked good. Yeah. Either one of those would good.
I think I'd probably spring for $10 and get 4 of them.
Okay. You know, I was going to get some when Logan was here, but I never got a chance to get over there and do it and whatever. But next time he comes, we're going to go get Dippin' Dots.
Let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. And this time we start with Steel Orchard. Steel Orchard has all sorts of baked items. Of course, they still have assorted apples in stock. They're on County Road 1141. That's between 278 and 157.
And Earl's Body Shop voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, 24 hours a day. Located right there on Highway 31 North.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course is an 18-hole golf course. They have a full practice facility, 4 sets of tees. They're on County Road 1583 in the Fairview area.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue featuring the $14.99 Family Barbecue Pack. A pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, 4 buns located right there inside the Berlin Quick Stop. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
Be Fit Fitness Facility located right downtown next to Renard's Gallery. You pay just $50 a month, and that includes a personal trainer.
Done Right Taxes and Bookkeeping Services by appointment. Walk-in, drop-off, personal and business taxes, payroll, bookkeeping. All this located right there on 9th Avenue Southwest.
Birthday and special occasion ice cream cakes are available at Dairy Queen in 2 sizes, 8-inch or 10-inch. That's the birthday cakes at Dairy Queen.
And looking for something to do? Guess what? March the 31st, Community Garden and gardening classes begin right there at the Coleman Recreation, Coleman Wellness, and where is that? Is it the Civic Center?
The Aquatic Center.
At the Aquatic Center, okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
Okay, those are the merchant ads. We'll check our birthday list right after this.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Let's look at these community billboards. They are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And their MS Walk is going to be taking place at Heritage Park on March the 28th at 9 a.m., but get there early to register if you haven't already done so. And the annual Berlin Community Easter Egg Hunt will be taking place on Saturday from 2 until 4 at the Berlin Community Center. Children must be 12 and under to participate in the egg hunt, with kids 6 and under needing adult supervision. Fun prizes and refreshments are available. Coleman Parks and Rec is doing a father-son night out at Heritage Park and a mother-daughter pajama party at the Wellness and Aquatic Center on April the 1st from 7 to 10:30. You do need to register, and you can give them a call, 256-734-9157. Sunrise Service, Celebrate the Resurrection. That's from 6:30, or that starts at 6:30 on April the 5th at the Ave Maria Grotto, hosted by the Ministerial Association. I do believe that is Easter Sunday morning. And it's cookout time. It's the 10th annual Colton's Cookout for a Cure. That's going to be on Saturday, April the 11th from 10 until 2. Warner's Trading Company is the location, and it's $7 a plate. Barbecue sandwich and chips. And then the Coleman County City Cleanup is going to be taking place on April the 18th from 8 until noon. Items we cannot take: tires, paint, and chemicals. And for more information and dumpster locations, give them a call, 775-4696. Senior Spelling Bee, hosted by the Coleman Commission on Aging, is going to take place on Thursday, April the 23rd at 1 p.m. Coleman Senior Center. There is no entry fee, but you must be 60 or over. Bring proof of age. For more information, give them a call at 256-734-1241. And Into the Woods is a movie that's going to be presented by,
Wallace State Musical Department.
Okay, excuse me. On April the 9th, 10th, and 11th at 7, and on April the 12th at 2. And of course, this is Wallace State Community College, Betty Leith Haynes Theater, and it's $10 per ticket. And if you do have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can send it to us at channel2coleman.com. You can email it at channel2coleman@gmail.com. You can give us a call at 256-734-7399 or like us on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman. And Fred Hankey has a birthday today, along with Tyler Jones. Their name will be put into the drawing on Friday, where they have that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And happy anniversary to Samantha and Patrick McDonald. Their name will be put into the drawing on Friday, where they have a good possibility of winning a gift certificate, $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
Checking out the weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. It'll be a cloudy day today, but mild temperatures with a high of 69. Overnight low tonight 47. Warming up a little bit more tomorrow, but still cloudy, high of 73. And that's Today on 2, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day.